Hey, what up there, friends? So this right here is an exercise that I've taught many times in my career as a way of arranging stalls in such a way that they're kind of easy to work with in a systematized fashion. But more recently, I've also been using this as an exercise to kind of get people using their stalls more as a musical tool, and I want to show you how. Drex here from DrexFactor Poi, sharing with you the love of poi spinning and flow arts to benefit your body and brain. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a very special poi dance drill that I have been finding is super useful for getting me moving in time with the music sooner rather than later. But before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Fire Mecca, Flow Fests, Flow Toys, Juggling Calling, Pyroterror Light Toys, Spinballs, and Ultra Poi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can learn more about all these awesome companies and the work that they're doing to support flow artists like yourself by checking out the links down in the description of this video. And special thanks to the non-business friend of the channel, Pekha Pekkonen. Thank you so very much for supporting my channel, my work, and my mission. So if you have been following me for any length of time, you know that I really enjoy using poi stalls as a way to accent the beat of whatever music that I happen to be listening to. I first picked this habit up from G, and I think that it is one of my favorite things about my own style, but it's also something I sometimes have a difficult time teaching other people. But I now have a new drill that I've been using to kind of wake up my body and get it used to performing these stalls in time with the music that I'd love to share with all of you. All right, so the first step is going to be to review an exercise that I like to refer to as the stall box. This is basically just a systematic way that I found to drill all stalls and to explain what's actually going on when we do perform poi stalls. Here's what it consists of. So as you spin your poi in wall plane, like so, you want to imagine that the path that the poi head is following is basically just a circle directly in front of you, and that that circle is set inside of a square. Now you'll note that there are 4 points where the square and the circle touch each other. That's going to be where you're going to go ahead and depart from this circle and perform a stall. So when I want to create a stall, I'm going to wait for that point where the poi is passing through one of those junction points between the circle and the square, and I'm actually going to have my hand reach out to that intersection, and what's going to happen then is my poi head is going to go straight along the side of the box until it reaches one of the corners. This is a stall. So what it winds up looking like is this. As my poi head passes through that intersection, boom, I reach my hand out and the poi head drops, and this allows the poi to stall in such a way that it comes to a complete stop. Likewise, this works whether we're doing our up stalls, whether we're doing our bottom stalls, and yes, even if we're doing those tricky top stalls along the top of the box here. This is part of the reason I love this drill, is it's such a good way of visualizing and talking about how exactly we nail those perfect stalls where we get the poi to come to a complete stop in each corner. And also too, if you want a more detailed explanation for this drill, I will include a link to a video I did specifically on this drill down in the description as well as up in the cards because it turns out to be really useful. All right, so we've got the stall box down. Now what do we do with it? Well, what if I told you that there's a way to do this drill that is actually going to help you nail all those stalls on the beat of the music? Oh ho! All right, so our next step is that you're going to pick out a piece of music that has a regular and very audible beat to it, and you're going to practice performing each of those stalls to that beat. So, I'll show you how this works. I already have a song picked out here, queued up, that I'm going to go ahead and start. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. Boom, 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 and we go back the other way. Crazy, huh? So yeah, this may require you to do some stalls a bit faster than you may like, but what it's going to do is it's going to make you consistent about your timing on your stalls. You're going to be able to hit them right in time with the music, which is going to have such an amazing impact on the musicality of your spinning. But wait, he says, there's more. So thus far, the demo that I've been giving you has been exclusively using just my one hand. But hey, you got two of those, and you tend to use both of those when you're spinning poi. So you can actually use this same exercise going through all the different timing and direction modes with your poi stalls in order to get yourself used to performing all of these stalls in time with the music. So let me show you what that's going to look like. We're going to start off with Together Same. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was Together Same. Let's try doing it in Together Opposites. And now in split time opposites. And finally, in split time, same direction. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm actually really enjoying doing this exercise now as kind of a warm-up whenever I pick up my poi, just as a quick way to get my body attuned to the music and moving in time with it sooner rather than later. It's a really fun drill, and I hope you noticed that as I was getting more into it, I was grooving out a little bit more. It's pretty cool like that. So try this drill out for yourself and see if it helps you improve the musicality of your own spinning. I would love to see what the impact of this is out in the world. If you do this drill and you're happy with the results, please do me a favor and post video of yourself doing it online and tag me. I am at DrexFactor on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and I would love to see your hard work. And if you'd like to help more people discover this drill, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps other people find the video, and it helps my channel grow, so everybody wins. Thanks in advance. Real quick before you head out, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters without whom this video would not exist. In particular, I'd love to give a shout out to my Flow patrons who are listed on screen over here right now. Thank you all, you're wonderful and awesome. If you like seeing videos like this and you like seeing free educational materials available for poi on the internet, please help me continue to make them by signing up to support these efforts over on Patreon. You can do that over at patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi. Every dollar contributed there helps make it possible for me to keep on doing this. So go sign up there, please, and thank you. Need a refresher on the theory behind the stall box as well as how exactly to go about doing that drill? I got you covered. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description as well as up on screen. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to get out and flow today, and I'll see you with a new video real soon. Take care now. Peace.